coming from full-time employment. I was looking for something that was going to provide me with the skills and the knowledge to be able to conduct myself in a business environment as well as I possibly could, but do it in a time frame that was feasible to me. Having done a undergraduate at uni for 4 to 5 years, it took a long time, and obviously wanting to get in and get it done quickly was certainly my reasons for choosing the AIB MBA. And aside from that, the course content, the course subjects definitely were of interest, and I felt it was the right thing for me. And I think it takes a lot of skill and certainly a lot of determination and persistence to build something from the ground up and make it your own. So from that perspective, for me, having the foundations in making something like that work was of interest to me. I've recently accepted a role moving within the company that I've worked with now for 6 years. And I do heavily base that on the content that I certainly learnt within the AIB MBA, but also how I've managed to employ that into my day-to-day business dealings. And I certainly found that from having completed the MBA, the way that I looked at my business from that point on was vastly different to how I looked at it when I first started the MBA. It certainly does heighten you to the fact that if you can do something like that, that it is only the beginning of what you are capable of achieving. And I believe that me undertaking the MBA from a personal perspective just reassured me in knowing that I am capable of doing something that is very challenging, something that does take up a lot of your time, and obviously the rewards are there to be had, and there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel, and it is coming to attending the alumni events and catching up with past colleagues and friends, which do become friends, which you do spend every second weekend with them ultimately. It's certainly something that I would highly recommend from a professional development and from a personal development too.